Of which, how is it that my father can be convicted of 34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light? I'm trying to figure out how that's possible, right, folks?
The freaking Matrix, because we were all about Epstein before. We were all about Epstein.
We need to release the Epstein list.
Protecting the largest scale pederast in human history.
Simple, because of who's on that list.
Governments around the world may have some material that's related to the Epstein thing.
Now all of a sudden, it's a Democrat hoax.
Hoax. It's started by Democrats. So this is a Democrat hoax.
I mean, dude, we were wearing T-shirts with it on there. Now we have, I'm going to touch on this post by David Harris Jr. He thinks dropping the truth about Epstein, but conveniently leaves out the part what's happening right now currently. He goes on and on about Clinton, Lewinsky, Democrats, and old scandals. And guess what? All of that's true. But here's the plot twist he forgets to mention. Donald Trump is currently actively attacking only the Republicans demanding Epstein file release. He called Marjorie Taylor Greene wacky, a rhino, because she wants transparency. Thomas Massie, he's having his billionaire buddies fund $20 million apiece to kick him out of office. And he personally called Lauren Boebert and Nancy Mace, telling them not to sign the release. These are facts. Public posts, confirmed calls, all happened this week. But David Harris Jr. is wanting you stuck in 1998, blaming Hillary for everything, instead of asking why the guy we voted for today is trying to block a release of the files. That's not true. That's called partisan babysitting. See, it's easy to say Democrats are guilty because they are. They are. It's why they don't want the files released either. But it's also an incomplete statement. Epstein was not a Democrat operation. Epstein was a global intelligence asset tied to both parties, foreign governments, billionaires, media moguls, and so on. It's elite level people, not people like you and I, okay? So when you ignore Trump's current efforts to bury the list, you're not helping conservatives, you're protecting the same corruption that you claim to fight. And here's the real kicker. If Trump is innocent, releasing the list only helps him. It clears his name instantly, so why is he fighting it? So if your entire investigation looks at Clinton in the 90s while Trump's calling for lawmakers today to shut down transparency, you're not exposing evil. You're running PR for it. And a God-fearing conservative is the one asking the question you're too scared to touch. Why doesn't he want the names released? Because I want them released. I don't care who it hurts, who it touches. Anyone that messed with these children need to be brought to justice. I could care less who they are, period.